lost and found. Why losing yourself can be the key to discovery. Let me tell you something about losing yourself. It's not some poetic tragedy you can brush off with a tear. It's a battle, a fight between who you thought you were and who you're meant to be. And trust me, it hurts. It hurts like hell. But here's the truth no one ever tells you. Losing yourself is the beginning of finding who you truly are. I know what you're thinking. Sounds like something a self-help guru would say with a smile and a slick pitch, right? But listen, stick with me here. Life doesn't hand you clarity. It doesn't gift you answers wrapped in a bow. Instead, it throws you into the mess, makes you fight, makes you stumble, break, and somehow get back up. The person you were before, the one with the plans and neat little boxes of expectations, that person, they were a ghost, a version of you that never existed, just a mask you wore because you were too scared to face what was underneath. But here's the reality. When you lose yourself, that's when you start shedding the bullshit. You stop pretending. That comfort zone you've been clinging to. That was a prison. And when everything you thought you knew falls apart, the real you is the one who's left standing, ragged, raw, maybe pissed off. But it's you. And that's where your power is. When you lose yourself, you begin questioning everything. Your career, your relationships, your goals. Hell, you might even start questioning your whole existence. You think you're losing it all. But you're not. What's happening is the fake version of you is dying. And the real you, that's who you're about to discover. And that discovery, it won't be a smooth ride. It won't be pretty. It'll be jagged. It'll make you doubt every step you take. You'll think you found it, only for life to turn up the heat and watch you burn again. But here's the catch. Every time you burn, you come out stronger. Every scar, every failure, every betrayal. It all adds weight to your resolve. It's only when you hit rock bottom that you realize something. You weren't meant to stay down. The shit you've gone through, that's your blueprint for resilience. You're not the same person you were yesterday. You're evolving, learning to stand taller, even when you can't see the end of the road. But you walk it anyway, because that's what you do when you're alive. Here's a lesson you'll never forget. The hardest battles lead to the most important victories. Every time you lose yourself, you gain something more valuable. It's the losses that sharpen your focus, harden your heart, and make you realize you don't need to be perfect. You need to be authentic. You think you know who you are until life knocks you down. You think you've got it all figured out until everything falls apart. But here's the thing. When it all crumbles, that's when you get to decide what rises from the wreckage. Maybe you're struggling right now. Maybe you feel like you're drowning. But let me tell you something. That's the moment you're about to wake up. The moment you stop playing by everyone else's rules. The moment you stop following the script everyone handed you and start forging your own path. You'll find out who you are when everything else is stripped away. And when that happens, when you look at the rubble of your old life and say, "This is my rebirth," that's when you'll understand what I mean. So stop running from the chaos. Stop pretending you're fine when you're not. Stop making excuses and get real. Because the truth is, you'll never find yourself if you're too afraid to lose the person you think you're supposed to be. You've got to be willing to burn it all down. You've got to be willing to walk through the fire. And when you come out on the other side, you'll be a version of yourself you didn't even know existed. And that's the version that's going to make things happen. So the next time you feel lost, don't panic. Don't drown in fear. Remember this: losing yourself is how you find everything that matters. And when you do, you'll see that what you thought was a setback was just the universe clearing the path for you to step into your truth. And trust me, that's the only thing worth finding.